This looks like a problem.
Yeah, and you won't believe what was covering it.
Coming up today, you get to find out what was covering this.
Automotive yoga again.
Oh,
That
me and
cement is
automotive yoga. It's the
cold.
only reason I'm actually moving. Let me get up here.
And that is some cold cement.
Oh, that's why I have the yoga mat.
Oh, that helps a little.
Oh.
Man, so what are you working on?
Mr. Henry's bus.
Yeah.
The last piece is the splash pan,
Okay.
and we're gonna call him. So pick it up.
Nice.
We're doing bill review right now, so
All right.
when it goes home,
Yay!
fills up space. It's nice, clean. We did a headliner, a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, Darren will show. Cool. Well, a question came in.
Okay.
What is the most desirable year of VW Beetle?
Depends on the person, but if you talk with a lot of the people online, the 67 seems to be a reoccurring thing, and it's a one-year only car. But what that actually means is it's still got some of the characteristics and mechanicals of the 66 with some of the upgrades of the 68. So there's a lot of one-year only parts on there, but there's also a lot of parts that from 68 to 69 will fit just fine.
Okay.
And from a 65 all the way up to the 67, a lot of those parts just interchange.
How about that?
But there's some very specific things about a 67 that people like. So
Cool. We have one out in the boneyard, but we're
we
not
do.
going to go out there.
It's like
too
it's actually.
nasty.
I think we're going to end up selling that to a prospective client. He wanted a
Oh, wow.
67. We happen to have one, so
Okay.
we'll see how that goes. But
Yeah.
it's going to be a good build. It's a core car that I bought personally half a decade ago,
Oh, wow.
just because I knew it was going to be valuable.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
anyway, I'm
All right.
just kind of thinking around.
Dinking around, huh? Well, let's
see
go
if we can
find
find Mr.
Darren. He's got a lot of things going on.
Yeah, there's Mr. Darren.
Yeah.
He's got a clipboard.
Oh, that's a
Be careful, he's got a
official.
clipboard.
That's totally legit.
We're doing work around here.
We're doing work around here? All right. Gloves
Go
and a...
this way and we'll see what we'll go through all our stuff.
There we go.
See what we got here.
We got things.
We'll walk you
We got
through.
stuff to show you, folks.
Advertise for Airkooled Kustoms on my back.
There you go.
So we got our paint booth is full of cars that aren't getting painted right now.
Right.
So we need room. So rain.
Hey,
everywhere.
Herbie.
Herbie is in here, and his kingpins came back. They got rebuilt, so they got them put back on the car with some new tie rods because we're having a bunch of steering issues. So here's all the brand new kingpins all done and brand new shiny tie rods. So we got all that going, and they're gonna put that back together. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he drives right and he steers right, and then we can send him home. So
Beautiful.
that's been a long time coming. Y'all been seeing him sit in there forever. Now he's in here.
Yeah.
So hopefully that fixes that.
Good.
We got Mr. Henry's bus out here. And last week you saw them putting the headliner in. Now it's done. So if you look in there, the whole headliner front to back all the way is done.
Ooh.
With the new dome lights in it and all that. All done and pretty. And they
So
cleaned it all up. And Spook's doing the last couple little things. And hopefully I'm fixing to call him and this can go home.
Oh, nice.
And so that's that. We're doing obviously a couple things you saw last week too. Fergie still.
Yeah.
Fergie, the long haul car.
Hey.
3 gears, this little gear area. Those
Yeah,
two
we got a gear
waiting
going.
out parts. So the engine's almost supposedly shipped or about to ship and come, and then when it does, so we can move forward with that.
Great.
Waiting on wheels.
Okay.
Range, we got a lot going on. We got them trying to get it fired.
Yeah.
We got some issues they're working through with wiring on that, and
Okay.
we got the gas tank in now, and
Nice.
so we're down to final touches on this.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
but yeah, the gas tank's in and wired up.
Oh,
and
look at that.
We got it under its own
That looks
own
so
little-
good.
gas. Yeah, so he's almost done. We're getting there.
Okay.
Hopefully by maybe next week's video we'll have it running and we can show that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's a big deal. But
That
then
is.
Mr. Hersker, we got his deal. We're kind of waiting on parts for him again. He took a bunch of parts to Chrome, so we're waiting on them to get back. But Jeremy's doing what he can. We got the speedometers in now. A couple of little things have been done since since we did that, and I think they put the brake reservoir in, got the brake system all finally bled, and it's got 1960. That's the little brake reservoir. It's a little metal one. So they got the turn signals put on, and they're updated with LED bulbs in them. So
very nice.
moving forward, they got the headlight buckets all done, and I think they're about to put those in. So yeah, little things here and there. Oh, the rear mirror, 1960 OG original rear mirrors in.
Cool.
So anyway, and then we've got a new project we're going on.
Yeah.
Out here, this Boggan 69 Beetle is disassembled, Johnny 5.
Yeah.
So this one's getting torn down to get ready to go to blast. So I got it almost done. If I can stay off the phone and long enough.
That will never happen.
But yeah, so this one's the next one to go to blast, and then as you can see if you look in there, so we'll go over bugs. So bugs we talk about how weird things can come out from us. So I'm taking this one apart.
Yeah.
You see the package tray, the luggage tray back there, how bad it looks. Well, what was over that was, let me grab it over here. It was actually a kitchen counter.
What?
I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, that one's a first.
Okay, that's a first.
Actually, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back there so you can see it. So this is a Formica piece of kitchen counter that was sitting right here like this with carpet over it.
All right.
And screws.
People get so creative. I gotta love that. That's hilarious.
That is, I found that yesterday when I took the carpet off. So anyways, as you can see, we didn't see that when we were doing the car. So when we tell you guys out there that there's variables, that's what happens.
That's
so
kind of a variable.
People probably didn't even know, because in the back it looks flat.
How would you know?
So then I go ripping out this kitchen sink, and that's what's under it. So that's what happens. Same thing with right there. If you look on that side of the pan, it looks great because it's all black, but you see this hole right here? This has been cut out, and this is another piece of pan that was just riveted onto this. So there's literally was a gaping hole in here, and they just patched it from below. Then as you see here, there's a cut in the tunnel missing there, and a cut there that's missing out. That was all hidden under carpet too. Now they do those panels on purpose. That's how you get access to the cables and the tubes that are in there to work on. But typically they usually weld those back, but they weren't in the car. So we didn't see that, obviously, until we took it out. So these are, when we say there's variables, we can't give you the exact prices. These are the
we don't know what's hiding.
Why, weird little things happen. So,
I mean, we've had fence posts, concrete.
Yeah, license plates, stop signs, all that kind of stuff. But that's the first time I've ever seen or heard of that.
That was a new one.
That's a new one.
I mean, we've seen chicken wire, newspaper, plaster of Paris.
It fit there so good too, though. It was like
somebody probably looked at and even look, it's got
little bumpers.
So it's like made like that.
Somebody goes, you know what? I can fix that. I got you.
Perfectly. I know exactly what to go there. In fact, I'm going to keep it. We'll sell that.
There you go.
Anybody needs that out there.
I'm actually thinking this was an AC car. Looks like it used to have air conditioning.
Oh, how about that?
But anyway, that's
you never know.
On here, we did get the brakes in for the Miss Judy, the squareback 73 squareback. Good. For the burdens.
Okay.
And all we're waiting on is some room so I can bring it in here. So we'll be starting out on that very soon here too.
Fantastic. Could happen soon if some of these guys will go home.
Yeah, hopefully really soon.
I
got to split this one. This one's fixing to take up. It's going to morph and take up 2 spaces instead of 1 here.
Right.
In about an hour.
Yeah.
So,
things happen fast. Sometimes.
So, anyway, that's what we got going on.
Well, folks, if you have other VW questions, we do have a playlist, and we'll tag it right about here. And you should check out all the VW questions.
So check out the VW playlist on the questions.
Yeah.
Hit us up. Hit that like, subscribe. We appreciate it. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment. We're more than happy to answer them here on there.
We're still hiring too.
Yeah, we're hiring.
Always hiring.
Always hiring.
Always.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I think that should wrap it up then. What do we do, guys? We say goodbye, nice people.